gator on him. And as Daredevil was pretty much on his own with at least 3 members of Black Swan around him. And Daredevil chooses to chase the one on need of Zapfler and not care too much about the guys on his tail. So we're gonna have a dogfight going on here. Ooh, that was close. Again, Daredevil under heavy focus fire, whilst in the meantime Zapfler has taken out Marty Jameson on Czech Air. So Czech Air, 1 man down, 1 man going after Zapfler to revenge that kill. And good coordination coming out from Black Swan, immediately putting 3 guys on that single 1 person, taking him out quickly. Now 3 guys on Daredevil, taking him out quickly as well. And I can't see how Semtex or Martage are going to win this one. Very smart play here by Black Swan, forcing the heavy fighters of the high altitude heavy fighters of Czech Air to go to ground level to take out some ground targets to reset their supremacy, and therefore forcing a altitude lead over the team of Czech Air. And 110Es don't perform well on low altitudes. So this is going to be a very well planned out and very well executed victory from Black Swan 2, evening the score out to 1-1. Which means we're going into a 3rd and final match. Now let's see what the Czech Air team is gonna have for an answer to this. Very good comeback coming out there from Black Swan 2. But I don't think Czech Air will be fooled another time. They most likely equip their 110Es with bombs as well, to be sure that doesn't happen again. Right, in the meantime, whilst the match is not starting yet, I will try and find out if it's allowed to switch planes in between battles. Let's go to the rules section. The game mode is single elimination, best of 3, and let's see, the first 8 teams will be winning gold prizes. A total of 60,000 gold worth of 300 euros has been made available by wargaming.net for this tournament. Very nice of Wargaming. And the map pool will consist of 5 maps. Yeah, and for every round there will be 1 map that counts for all matches on this round. So I feel like our friend Redwing, the matchmaker here, might have unwillingly given Turkish Air Force quite of an edge over DSA, because that ground attacker has a potential of dealing a lot more pain to Turkish Air Force on National Park, or I mean Pacific Ocean, than it does on Harbour, which is a lot smaller map, which means it's gonna get spotted out and killed a lot quicker as well. So I don't think there's the end to that yet. I also am afraid that a rematch will not be possible given the time schedule. So I hope the Flying Ducks, the organizers of this tournament, can find some way to compensate these guys for that. In the meantime, we're going into match 3. It looks like I am again on the side of Czech Air 1. I will crash as soon as possible and check if anything has been changed in the loadout of their planes, if they're still going free of bombs. The P-40 no rockets, and this time, as I expected, Semtex does carry bombs, so if Black Swan's gonna be doing the same as they did last game, they will be treated the same by Czech Air. On the other end is Black Swan now figured, well, we don't need the bombs anymore, they're gonna expect this from us now. Black Swan's gonna have the issue that Czech Air had last match. This is going to be very interesting. First bomb being dropped on a single target. Semtex not trying to kill the HQ and get 3 points, instead just kill the 2 nearest ground targets to gain 2 supremacy points, then most likely turn around back to his team, regaining altitude. Black Swan still had the bombs on them and are on the other side of the map, so what will Czech Air do here? Will they decide to remain together and catch up with Semtex first, or will they try to catch out the Black Swan guys? Interestingly enough, both the 110Es only managed to take out 1 ground target yet, so either they still have a bomb left, or they missed the bomb, or they only took 1 bomb with them this time. Either way, the supremacy is not in advantage of either team. Both teams have 2 supremacy points, and supremacy therefore is not going to give anyone any real advantage in this game. However, it looks like they instructed Semtex to keep attacking ground targets, and that is correct. Semtex almost crashing into that transport ship there. He's gonna try and kill that as quick as possible to still give a lead to Czech Air in supremacy, whilst his teammates are patiently waiting and climbing, gaining altitude above their own base. So supremacy lead now in the hands of Czech Air, whilst Black Swan has gone on the intercept route, catching out Semtex all alone. There's no way he should be able to survive this 1v1 against the 109E. He is done with. The entire Czech Air team moves towards him to help him out. Will they come in time is the question, however. They have a long distance to go because they were that high. Yet Czech Air completely falling for the bait here. Very smart play by Black Swan. Very smart play by Black Swan. Sending 1 guy low to take out that 109E and hoping that the Czech Air team will respond by sending everyone to help him out and then intercept him when they've lost some altitude. Very smart play. Already 2 taken out from Czech Air. Looks like Marty Jameson might get a kill here for Czech Air. There it is. And 2 taken out from Black Swan. Marty Jameson is getting some help from his last 110E pilot, Mate DZ, who already took 2 out in the first game as well. Now baiting XX Gator XXX upwards, giving Marty Jameson a clear shot, but Marty Jameson decides to dive on Gremlin. Gator coming around, receiving heavy fire from Mate, forcing to break away. Whilst in the meantime, Marty Jameson takes out Gremlin. And now it's a 2 versus 2. In theory, Czech Air should be in the upper end of this because they still have their 110E. Almost a collision there coming out between Marty Jameson and Zapfe. And Marty Jameson now on the fire from XX Gator, who is in return on the fire from Mate, who in return is going to be on the fire on... Wow, very nice kill here from Marty Jameson on Zapfler. And it looks like Pete CZ has managed to turn this game around somehow. And perhaps might be taking home a 2-1 victory against Black Swan in this round 1 match. Only 30% remaining on XX Gator. Marty Jameson is doing his best to survive. Mate Sister did another pass on XX Gator, not taking him out completely, however. In the meantime, supremacy is in the favour of Czech Air 1. Gator again receiving heavy fire from Mate, and that will be the finishing straight. Mate being man of the match here for PTZ with 5 kills in total over 3 matches, if my memory serves me right. And a very nice fight coming out here between Czech Air 1 and Black Swan 2. Victor Czech Air 1 with a 2-1 victory going into round 2. Nice match to watch. Alright, let's see if I can give you some updates